All right, well, today we are possibly doing two things. I might be making two videos. I might be making one. The plan, I'm out at my buddy's property where I'm going to set up a tent tonight. I'm going to be testing a new tent. It's supposed to storm a bit, so that will be part one, I guess. And I'm also going to be doing some fishing in the morning, so that will be part two. Depending on the fishing, this might be one long video, or I might switch it up from a camping video and do a separate camping video. I might do a separate fishing video, but we'll just have to play all that by ear, see what happens. Running a little slow today. Had a long night last night, got about 4 hours of sleep, so it's about 4 in the afternoon. I'm gonna get camp set up here. I'm gonna rig a couple fishing rods, and I'm probably gonna end up going to bed pretty early, but we'll get camp set up, we'll worry about that. Alright, as you can see, that took a little longer than I was anticipating. I forgot my right size center pole for it, so I had to improvise, but we got her up here. I'm going to go over the specifics of this tent in a little bit. The company is a notorious company, we'll just leave it at that for now. But let's finish getting this thing set up. Alright, so the tent you see behind me is the Lux Octopeak. This is one of their hot tents. Obviously we're not hot tenting today, although it is pretty hot out. It's about 85. Feels like it's about 130 in there. It's miserable. Yeah, it's supposed to storm tonight, so I kind of wanted to check this thing out, check out its durability. I'm going to throw a few more guy outs on it, and I had to seam seal it all myself, so I kind of want to test that, see how good of a job I did. This is the tent I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or not. I have that Seek Outside Cimarron that I absolutely love, but I'm going to see if this is anywhere comparable. I know it's a couple pounds heavier. If I ever have to borrow somebody's tent or something, this would be the way I'd go. I have my Seek Outside inner nest in there, and it fits. I had to use a couple extra stakes to stake it out on its own, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, so the story behind Lux here. This company has a terrible reputation in the United States. I hear their European counterparts are much better. They have much better customer service. A few years ago, I ordered a different Lux, I think it was their Hexpeak. Little two-man thing that I take when I'm hiking and hunting. No issues with it, bought it online, got it within a week or two, no big deal. So hopped on the website, ordered this thing, and then I started looking around online and saw that people were having just terrible issues with this company. From what I understood, a lot of people weren't receiving their tents, or it was taking 3 to 6 months to receive it. I called the number on their website, it immediately went to voicemail saying whatever, we're not available, and to send an email. So I hopped on, sent an email just looking for a ballpark figure on how long it takes an item from order to shipment, just how long it takes, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, whatever it is, just looking for some sort of ballpark answer. And I just got some automated response, and that was all I kept getting, and they wouldn't give me a straight answer. They wouldn't give me a straight answer about canceling. And doing some research online, I have no idea if this is true or not, but it kind of makes sense in my head. There was individuals saying that the reason everything on their website is on sale is so they don't have to, they don't allow order cancellations on sale items on their website. And every single item on their website was on sale when I ordered it. Just shady business practice. I did get the tent. It took about a little over a month. I brought it over to my parents' place and set it up and seam sealed it at the same time I seam sealed my Seek Outside tent. Yeah, we'll give you a quick little tour in here, and I'm gonna get these other guyouts set up, and then I gotta rig up some fishing poles for tomorrow. So I do like these extra guyout points all the way around the tent for windy conditions. It does come with a little vent hole thing here that you can close. It's got a screen on the inside, which on the inside of mine I've got my little power box and I got my fan backed up right to that so I can get some fresh air in here. It's pretty spacious in here. I've got that's a like true two-man nest. I've got my light strung up there. Oh, there it is. Just because I'm sleeping Gucci tonight. Yeah, this thing is pretty spacious. I haven't even sat in there and zipped it all up yet, just 'cause it's so damn hot. But it does have a vent right above the door here. And this is just the little spot for a stovepipe. So yeah, that's the quick runaround of it. We will see what happens tonight when the storm rolls in. It's supposed to roll in like 11, 12, something like that. Hopefully I'm asleep long before then, but yeah, it's time to get some fishing poles rigged up and cool off and slam some water. Time check, it is about 7:30. Still pretty damn warm out. It's only supposed to get down about 60, 65 tonight. It's gonna be a warm night. Luckily I've got my little fan here. This little power box thing I'll show you later, but I bought a solar panel for it. This one can charge my entire power box from 0 to 100 in about 5 or 6 hours, which is about the same as plugging it into a wall outlet. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So I've more or less got unlimited power when I'm out now. You know, obviously when I'm out on these hunting trips, I'm not going to be backpacking this stuff in, but like our South Dakota trips, we're staying at a campsite or something like that. It'll be handy, especially for all the camera gear. Still not feeling real hot. Dehydration is a real thing, kids. Pretty peaceful out here though, I love it. Just checked the radar before I hopped on here, and the chance of these storms rolling through are getting slimmer and slimmer. So we'll see, now that I get everything guyed out and geared for heavy weather. I'm sure now it'll be a nice clear night all night, but we'll see what happens, I guess. If anything cool comes, I'll bring you guys back. And other than that, I think that's about it for the night. Time check. It is A little after 2:30 in the morning, or just about 2:30 in the morning, the storm was starting to roll through. Just a little rumbling and a little lightning so far, not a whole lot of wind, so we'll see what happens. I was sleeping pretty damn hard.